Hello. Alrighty, it's time for AEW Dynamite. We are going to see Samoa Joe versus Max Caster and the men's Owen Hart tournament. Yes. How we all doing? How are you doing? It's Wednesday night. You know what that means? You know what that means. Come on in, kick your shoes off, get ready for another night of wrestling. Here comes Adam Cole, baby. Opening contest. Adam Cole, baby. All right, so Adam Cole's coming out. It's a singles match. He seems like he's by himself right now. We'll see if that continues. They are in Boston tonight. A little upset that we got other things going on. So, therefore, that was not on my list of things to do. But that's all right. There'll be other days. We got more important things to deal with right now. Getting ready for a move in a bit. And then there's all this. Cap Jerk, woohoo, how are you? Lady C, how are you doing, Lady C? So it's Christian and Adam Cole, baby. Here comes Christian. Yeah. Fans are losing their minds. I am Captain Jerk. I am. It was a nice day today. Yes, ma'am. Yep, Lady C needs some prayers. Her and her family. Positive thoughts and vibes and prayers. We'll get through this together, Lady C. We'll get through this together. The NCAA basketball finals. Why are we talking about basketball, JR? Adam Cole, baby. We have... Oh, there's even bigger signs of Woodlow out saying that he's banned from the arena. Adam Cole, Wrestle Forever, what's up? How are you? I know it does, love. It does. I am feeling good, Wrestle Forever. How are you, my friend? We are sending positive vibes and thoughts towards Lady C. She needs her and her family to be in our thoughts and prayers. So Eddie Kingston, Santana and Ortiz are going to talk tonight. We got a tables match coming up between the Butcher and the Blade and the Hardy Boys. I'm glad you did Wrestle Forever. I enjoy making them, bud. Brings back a lot of memories. Brings back. I figured I did a few of the WCCW. I'm still going to do more of those, but I thought I would do a couple of the other territories mixed in. Rock and roll on free television, Jay Austin. Yes, on Friday night, FTR. Thanks, Captain Jerk. I appreciate that. Like I said, I really enjoy making them, so. FTR won the ROH tag titles from the Briscoes on Friday night. I'm thinking that's just a way of AEW getting the titles at AEW since the Briscoes have been banned by Time Warner. Very well said, Wrestling Forever. Well said. It's going to work out as well as it can. That's all we can ask for. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania later this month. Tickets for sale for Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, April 20th. If you're in Philadelphia. Oh, Christian just took Adam Cole, baby, down. He was trying to run around the ring, and Christian met him on the other side. More chops to Adam Cole, baby. Because of some... So, and this is part of what bothers me about today's society. I believe it was Joe who back in 2012 made homophobic tweets and comments. And apparently was asked to apologize publicly and refused at the time. Ring of Honor released a public apology on behalf of the Briscoes, seeing how the Briscoes refused to do it. And he refused to take back the comments, stood behind them, made more comments. But now he just recently has apologized and has explained that back then it was a different time and that in reality the Briscoes love everyone no matter what your specification for anything is. But because of those tweets, Time Warner does not want the Briscoes or refusing to put the Briscoes on national television. They do not want AEW signing them. And apparently that was part of the stipulation from Time Warner of Tony Khan buying Ring of Honor is that he would not be signing the Briscoes to Ring of Honor. I don't know if WWE will pick them up. Right, Wrestling Forever. And I don't think the apology that he made now was forced. He made it may have been seeing how now it's starting to affect their signings. And I don't know if this is going to blacklist them on all major wrestling circuits. Like if USA or Fox will do the same thing if WWE tries to sign them. If the comments were kind of harmless or slight harassment, then it should be a slap. Right. And I think it was just, I know they reported what the comments were. And let me see if I can find exactly. All right, let's see. So it was Jay Briscoe, not Joe Briscoe. Um, and let me see if I can find the actual. All right, that talks about his apology. Uh, so the comments that were made back then is one said, try and teach my kids that there's nothing wrong with that, and I'll fucking shoot you. And then the Delaware Senate passed a bill yesterday that allows same-sex couples to get married. If that makes you happy, then congratulations. So those were the comments that he made back in 2012. He has since admitted that it was immature of him to do that, and that he should have never made those comments or never refused to apologize. He said, I want to say thank you to the people who really know we get labeled as homophobes. I put out a stupid tweet 9 years ago, the most dumbest, immature, obnoxious shit I've ever done. I don't want anybody from any walk of life to feel that they can't care for the Briscoes, because I promise we love everyone. We love everyone, and we just want to go out there and be pro wrestlers and give the best match that we can. So that was his recent comment addressing the tweet that he did. I mean, yeah, the first one was a little harsh, but the second one I don't think was as harsh. Right. Overall it's unacceptable, especially the first one. Right. Kathy Bates, hello. I mean, and like Dave Meltzer said, if he, meaning Jay, had known that it would follow them and affect their careers down the road, he probably would have been smart enough not to put those comments on his Twitter feed. But I mean, either way, we all know that no matter what you do, if you put it on the internet, it never goes away. I don't think they I think at first it might have been okay, but then the more he became kind of like a joke character, like, because at first when they brought out Goldust, it was kind of a serious character. He was with the Gold's production or something like that, and he had Milena with and um right, that was her name. No, Marina, Marina, Marana. What the hell is this? um, Marlena. That's what it was, Marlena. Um, I think back then it was considered more of a serious gimmick. Um, but then after he broke off from Marlena, I think it became more of a joke, like the whole dressing up as a baby um, and I think when they started making it seem like when his character slowly started making sexual innuendos to other wrestlers, I think that's when it started getting to the point where they no longer liked the gimmick and didn't like the fact that they were really making a joke out of Dustin. I know Cody has said that he felt like the whole Dusty Rhodes character with WWF was a joke. Um, but um, yeah, I think in some ways Dusty was more of the old school where you kind of did what your promoter wanted you to do. That was your job as a wrestler. A lot of them felt like, um, and as much as sometimes it may not have seemed like a character you would want to do, it was work. I know that's what a lot of old school wrestlers felt like. And Adam Cole does a super kick to Christian's knee. They've had a couple of close pins. Oh, Adam Cole with a Panama Sunrise, but Christian got out of it. Christian ran into a super kick again, and Adam's going to go for the big bang. Or the big boom, I should say. The big boom. Christian once again rolls him up for a 2 count. Big spear for Christian. Oh no, he kicks out again. I recall the Undertones came first. Then WWE brought Melina and Luna in to dispel. Yeah. All right, come on, AEW. Christian's going for the. No, Adam Cole blocks the kill switch. Oh, poke in the eye by Adam Cole, baby. And the big boom. He goes in for the pin. And that's it. Adam Cole, baby, wins. Steals the win. And here comes Red Dragon, of course, beating up Christian. Here comes Jungle Boy's coming out. Here comes Luchasaurus. Adam Cole still in the ring. Jurassic Park and Christian are fighting FTR. Red Dragon. Oh, with Adam Cole in the ring, here comes Adam Page. He's like, you stop right there, damn it. Adam Cole, baby, is saying that Adam Page is afraid of him. He takes the mic away from him. He said, you want a championship match? Ooh, he just pie-faced him right in the face. Now they're nose to nose. Oh, Adam Page. Oh, next week live Rampage in Texas. Oh, next week he will defend his title in a Texas death match against Adam Cole, baby. Next week on Rampage. The crowd's going crazy with the cowboy shit. Boy shit, cowboy shit, cowboy shit. He said, you got a week. If I were you, I'd get my affairs in order. A Battle of the Atoms, yep. It's a repeat of the Battle of the Atoms, yes and forever. They had it at Revolution, and they're having it again next week at Rampage in a Texas death match. Catherine. Oh! They're showing a thing between Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham. Ah, this is when Samoa Joe comes out. Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe. Yes, Kathy Bates. We were talking to Nora last night, and as you know, me and Jimmy towards the end of the summer are going to be moving to North Dakota. What we're going to do is we're going to do a road trip, Kathy Bates, and we're on our way to North Dakota. We are going to make stops and meet as many YouTubers as we can along the way, Kathy Bates. And one of those stops, Kathy Bates, is going to be in Ohio, Kathy Bates. We talked to Nora about it last night. As we get closer, we're going to try and make some plans with all the YouTubers along the way to do little meet and greets. Samoa Joe. I mean, that's if you want to meet us, Kathy Bates. It's a good possibility, Wrestling Forever. Him and Taz, I believe, go way back. Here comes Max Caster. It's Samoa Joe versus Max Caster in the Owen Hart tournament. Oh, he said he's not a tough guy. He's just injury prone. Oh. Oh, and he's bringing up NXT. He said when we beat them in the ratings, he was their champ. Talking about Samoa Joe and NXT. Samoa Joe and Hook, they would make a freaking completely dominant fucking team Wrestle Forever. You are right. If they put Joe and Hook together, oh shit. With Joe's experience and his submission knowledge and Hook and his submission knowledge and his upbringing from Taz, oh shit. I would like to see that, Samoa Joe. I'm Wrestle Forever. Mr. J, how are you? Oh, he just took down Caster with a one headbutt. How are you, Mr. J? Kathy, did I make you speechless? I get no reply? Chopping Max Caster. Into the corner, Joe goes. Look at Joe move. I am. We did some running around, and I got home right around 7 p.m. my time and picked up a fresh iced coffee for the stream. I'm enjoying my iced coffee very much, rest of forever. Oh, flying elbow down. Still to come, Captain Shawn Dean versus Shawn Spears. Joe's gonna fly! Takes out Matt Caster. I am very good, Mr. J. I am very, very good. I'm enjoying my break in between the treatments. Joe. Oh, Matt Caster comes up behind Joe. Takes advantage of the distraction. Matt throwing some haymakers at Joe, but the Joe stopped. He just looks mad now, and he ran into him like a running rhino. Oh shit! Here comes the shoulder buster. Muscle buster. And Joe, that's it. Joe gets the 1, 2, 3. And he's got that look at his face. That look. Come on, mess with me look. Joe. Uh-oh. There's Jay Lethal. I hate the fact that we waited that long to see that, Miss J. Jay Lethal said his new outlook on life is to do whatever and say that whatever the hell he wants. I will see. I usually go to my sister's for a month over or more in the spring or summer every year. She lives in Pennsylvania. Well, we're doing a meet and greet in Pennsylvania too, Kathy. We're going to meet Kane and Gary. So depending on when you go there, we're thinking we're not going to leave here till like August. So you see, we don't change any plans, Kathy. If you're not going to be in Ohio in August, that's fine. If you're going to be in Pennsylvania in August, we could try and do that. Because we're going to spend at least 1 to 2 days in Pennsylvania because we're going to camp out and hang out with Kane and Gary and Sam's garage. Mr. J. We got plenty of time, Kathy. We could talk about it. Joe. Go, 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 go. Jim, it's not even freaking May, and we got these goddamn little fucking flies already. Little fucking bitches. I have to say, I am interested to see how Ezekiel will relate to Elias. Yeah. I'm wondering if at some point they're going to have it seem like Ezekiel is like a split personality of Elias. Like if they do a almost like an Abyss thing. Remember if Abyss took his mask off, he was that lawyer, but if he put the mask on, he was the monster. That would be interesting, I think. For a boy, Brad. For a girl, Brad. $6. Oh, crinkle fries. We have to meet. Teaching your kids and teens to be good with money. Greenlight, invest in your nuts.com. I didn't know they had a nuts.com. Mr. J, how's it hanging? GD Power or Optimum Power? Upgrade to Optimum. I make this look good. Cheese yourself crazy, Brad. Probably not. Probably not. Who amongst you is the rat? Oh. Oh, that didn't look good. Oh, William Regal. Combat Club. Wheeler, Utah. Is here on Rampage. William Regal, it's Dynamite. So it's William Utah against John Moxley. What the hell is that? Oh, is that who that is? Sean Spears? No, geez. 20-minute time limit. Shawn Spears. Here comes MJF. He gonna try and do commentary again? Apparently, you're gonna do commentary again. Would be banned from all AEW events? Based on the past WWE segments, I am kind of hoping Moxley and Danielson have some comedic moments, and Legal always acts annoyed and wants them to remain focused. I could see that. I could see them going that way. Double chin Tony. Very funny, double chin Tony. Six cooks competes. One cook sabotages. They got a rat on the table on Wednesday. Talking about MJF. Shawn Spears, the chairman. Shawn Dean goes over the top rope. I just remember William Regal, although serious, did have some. Oh, he did. He had a very good sense of humor. And he, a lot of times, managed to work it in just right. This person is banned from attending any and all AEW events. The crowd's chanting, Wardlow, Wardlow, Wardlow. He says he's not running from Wardlow. Where's Wardlow, man? They're going to have Wardlow come out. It's going to be like a weekly thing, man. Where's Wardlow? Dean's trying, but chop. Shawn Spears looks like he's going for the pump handle. He went for like a pump handle neck breaker. 1, 2. Oh, but Spears pulls him up. He playing with his opponent. I think Wardlow is going to be a master of this. I think what's going to end up happening is, I think it's going to be like a Diesel thing. When Diesel was working for Shawn Michaels and ended up being released from his contract with Shawn Michaels. Oh, here comes Wardlow. Is this Wardlow? Oh, security's down. Security's down. Security's down. MJF is freaking out. What's going on? What's going on? Shawn Spears is looking around, looking really nervous. Wardlow. 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 Here he comes. He's coming from the back. Taking out security along his way. Go, Wardlow, go. Oh, and he's almost at the curtain. He's almost at the curtain. Here he comes. Here he comes. MJF is having a heart attack. Somebody do your goddamn job. I don't know who this dude is that's walking behind Wardlow, but I'm assuming it's a fan. But he be walking behind Wardlow like he belongs. More security, and he's taking out more security. He's almost he's about to go across the barricade. More security. Oh, these are cops. There's 3 cops that are trying to take him down. Oh no! And Dean rolls up Spears and gets the 3 count. Wardlow's laughing his ass off because Spears just lost to Shawn Dean. Now Dean's gonna win over MJF and Shawn Spears. MJF is having a freaking panic attack. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! I think that's what it's going to be at Wrestling Forever. I think they're going to end up going through this a couple of times. MJF and Shawn Spears will get sick of it and end up having a match for the contract or something like that. Like, it'll be something like that. Like, if Wardlow wins, he's able to sign with AEW. If he loses, he walks away forever. Something like that. Will Yuta. MJF was like, Vince, don't let him in here. They're saying Will Yuta is trying to turn his back on the best friends who trained him. Sammy Guevara. I think it would be cool if freaking Wardlow went to WWE. I think he just re-signed with AEW, so I don't see that happening. You've got more excuses than wins. Members or fans. How about we change your name? How does American Talk Team sound? That's all you guys seem to do. Or American Walk Team. An issue with him in WWE is that being another big guy would have a conflict exposure with Braun Breaker. This is true. After last week, I'm sure you're doing a lot of that. By the way, I think we owe you some money. Ready! It's ready! 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 While I have the record, I want nothing more than sweet revenge. Jimmy! Red! It's a raid! I hear Tilly moving on. Hi, Tilly. Did you hear me say Reddy and Jimmy? Huh? Did you hear me say Reddy and Jimmy? Daddy's raiding Mama. Yeah, Reddy and Daddy are raiding Mama. Bring on the Reddy Raiders. They are always welcome. Yes, sir. Wrestling forever. Yes, sir. What's going on in the back? Oh, we got a fight going on in the back. Tilly Raid! Tilly Raid during the Reddy Raid! So we got freaking the 6 men fighting and Santana Ortiz and what's his face? Wrestle Fella going against the Jericho Appreciation Society. Eddie Kingston throws the TV at them, which is why the TV didn't work when they were in the back. A getaway car pulling up for the Jericho Appreciation Society. Hot fire! Hey, good idea, Raid. Nice boost of energy. So Kingston, Santana, Ortiz chased away the Jericho Appreciation Society. Excalibur says he doesn't think they're going to stop there. So we're going to hear from Santana, Ortiz, and Kingston. Ready? That's Eddie Kingston, I think, Tilly. Yeah, it's Eddie Kingston. Here he comes. Yeah, we're going to talk now, he said. Eddie. Tilly Tom, Eddie. Nah, that's not happening. Oh, he just called Jericho a two-faced coward. He called him a two-faced coward, Tilly. You know what that means? Oh, he's... Garcia! He knows where Garcia lives. Santana just said the Jericho Bitch Society strikes again. This is what we do. This is what we do. Ortiz takes the mic. Christopher. Oh, they want... Really, Tilly? Really? What am I going to do with you? Junkyard Dog and Butch Weed style. Eddie going old school. Goofy dog. Jeffrey Carson, what's up? How are ya? We just got done listening to Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz talking about the Jericho Appreciation Society who ran from them earlier today. Hook! 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 I'm watching a bit of Dynamite with my folks. Nice. So we got Hikaru Shida versus Butcher and the Blade versus the Hardys in a tables match. What are you doing, Bubbas? Are you just going to stay there because you fell and you don't want to get up? Is it a I've fallen and I can't get up type of thing? Or is it a I just decided that I didn't feel like getting up? Huh? Huh? Do 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 do. Just right. Are they long time or casual wrestling fans, if you don't mind me asking? It's a good question. I know a lot of times when he comes on here, he says they're watching. Listen, forever I wear cargo pants long ago, all because of the Hardy Boys. And we'll check them both for free. Prescription eyewear can be very expensive. Oh, hi. My dad watches wrestling long ago. I started watching because of him. Me too, Ray. Not because of your dad, but because of my dad. Ooh, they have a giant Jagger. Portable projectors. Home tech adventures. Okay. The Ring of Fire. Panda Express. Hello, beautiful Lisa. Oh, you did? We were out running around, so I may not have gotten it. I can't. Just Ray, this is nice and appreciate your response. I can't remember his name. He was in Impact Wrestling. He won NXT Tag Team titles not long ago. Got released today. Hey, Lisa, lady, Lisa. That's so far I enjoy watching wrestling with my folks as a young tyke in the 80s. The baddies are here. Cut the shit. That's the baddie section. Oh my goodness. He said it was hard to find good looking women in Boston. Marita Shafir. Nobody. I think Eric Young was released a while ago. Oh, he got released from Impact. No, it was not Eric Young. Let's see. Nash Carter. Really? I was waiting for that to happen because his wife released a video about abuse. Oh, shit. Didn't they just win the tag team titles? Like Saturday? Yeah, it was Nash Carter. Well, damn. Tag team tables match. Butcher the Blade against the Hardy Boys. Listen forever. What you think? Ring of Honor being owned by Tony Khan. Fluffy, Fluffy. How are you, Fluffy? Butcher the Blade put a bunch of tables in the ring. Oh, Butcher just ripped the legs off the table. Here come the Hardy Boys. Do the Hardy. Do the Hardy. Do the Hardy Boys. The Hardys. Butcher Blade using the legs for the table against the Hardy Boys. Think it is good deal when Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor. I think that's what Ring of Honor needed. Just right. I think it's a good. Those wrestlers will have a job to continue to make money. The problem will be getting them utilized. How are you, darling? He is. George Kimball, he is. I am doing wonderful. Oh, the Blade just took Hardy down. 20% off everything in the AEW shop. Blade's going to try and go after Jeff Hardy, and he puts himself through a table. The ref saying that don't count. The Butcher's got Matt Hardy. Oh, he tried to throw the timekeepers. Okay, don't you lie for him. I won't lie for him, George Kimball. Indeed, better off without WWE. Get the grubby hands on Ring of Honor. He put Butcher's now in the ring with Jeff Hardy. He better be taking the dog out also. He probably will be. She probably went over to bug him. She was laying down next to me, got up and walked out the room. He's going to try and flip. Matt Hardy's coming. Attacks Butcher from behind. Now Jeff and Matt double teaming the Butcher. They're going to... why didn't you just put it through the table? Won the match. Matt looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Jeff looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Oh, Jesus. I think Jeff's going to go up to the top rope. Milwaukee, June 22nd. Right now, the signs are there for AEW following a similar path to WCW. Tony needs to make sure he is not throwing his dad's money like Bischoff did with Ted Turner's. Oh, Blade came up behind Jeff and pushed him off the top rope. Mercedes Martinez versus Deonna Purrazzo for Ring of Honor World Championship. I hope he is wise with his money, wrestling forever. That's the thing that's going to matter, whether or not. I know one of the deals that his father said when he invested in the company. Oh, but he didn't go through the table. The table didn't break. They put Jeff on the table, but the table did not break. It collapsed. It did not break. I know one of the things I heard was his father said as soon as it stops making money, he will not invest any more money. A chance to flex. DoorDash. I think the Jaguars got the number 1 pick again. Nice. Glad to see you. You have a great night. Everyone smash that like button. Thank you, George Kimball. George, don't forget, smile. It makes people wonder. Just very too bad Mickie James is not Impact Champion anymore. I was hoping for Wade Dance, Mickie, Deonna, Mercedes, and Thunder Rosa. Oh, that would have been good, Wrestling Forever. Creamy Hazel, not filling. Which chew is best in show? Weeks or even months. Perfecto, just vote quick. Bravo, Brevecto, bravo. Almost number 1 bestseller in shrimp. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Mercedes Martinez in her last night in Impact Wrestling. I got a feeling Mercedes will beat Purrazzo for the title. I want to see this movie, Northman. What? I'm not scratching your bum no more. The Northman. All right, so everybody's down but the Blade. He went into the ring after Matt with a chair, and Jeff stopped him. Tasha Steelz won the Impact Wrestling Knockout title in a pay-per-view. Good match. Now Matt using the chair on both the Butcher and the Blade. We got sabotaged. Tilly. Just come on. Better not scratch Jimmy's bum. I ain't scratching Jimmy's bum, Judge. I'll scratch Tilly's bum, but I ain't scratching Jimmy's bum. Not doing it. Not doing it at all, George. Matt's got the butcher on the table. He's taking the blade out. He's going up to the top rope. He gonna do a swanton bomb through the table. Butcher's gonna move. Butcher's gonna move. Oh, and he does it. He just put Butcher through the table. Butcher and Jeff Hardy are eliminated. Just right, yes, it was hoping Mickey would have held the title longer. I know she is a parent now with responsibilities. All right. What are you doing? You're getting yourself all stuck. Come on, go. Thank you. Indeed, she and her husband Nick Aldis have a young son. Butcher's still out there. Why is the Butcher still out there? He's been eliminated. Can't believe they're not making him leave ring. The Butcher's got a cut on his back. No, it should not count if Butcher puts Matt through the table. Blade's cut on his forehead. Matt Hardy goes out to the audience. Go make Daddy scratch your bums. They're both going back for Matt Hardy. Blade standing on. That's a little dangerous, dude. He could just toss you into the table. Oh, somebody moved the table. Jeff moved the table. No, go see Daddy. Go have Daddy scratches your bum. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hard to believe Matt Hardy is 47. Jeff looks hurt, hey, man. Just right, I used to watch NWA on Comcast Dish in the mid-2000s. Stopped when the same matches were always shown. Jeff Hardy taking the blade out. Twist of fate to the blade. He needs to do it through a table. Matt, you need to do it through a table. Why are you going to pull out more tables? There's freaking 2 tables right there. Oh, he's getting a ladder. Jeff's getting a ladder. They're going to take the blade out. They're taking the Butcher out. Taking out the Butcher. Twist of fate. All right, now the blade needs to go through the table. Just right, I believe that is where I first saw and knew of Adam Pearce. They're putting the tables side by side. Jeff setting up a ladder. Jeff's going up to the top. I don't know if that'll count though, Jeff. You're not in the match. Jeff's Swanton bomb to the table. Oh, it did count. How did it count when Jeff was eliminated? That should not have counted. Jeff wasn't a legal participant in the match. NWA, not a good woman talent. I like Allison K. Here comes Andrade. Family office. Here comes Sting. Evening up the numbers. As he just really have to give credit to Billy Corgan for a musician. He's doing well as a promoter. Was he at WWE Hall of Fame? Heard he was. Oh, so he comes out without. He is a wrestling fan. I don't know if he was, Ray. Christian Cage. Yeah. Things are determined by the records. They're not even good enough to challenge for the tag team titles. Jungle Boy said. Oh, they're going to challenge Red Dragon. They're going to put the titles on the line. Dragons, dinosaurs. Blah. Blah. And we got the Young Bucks versus FTR. And then Hikaru Shida versus Julia Hart for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Smoked and slow roasted. Only from Bullet's Head. Oh, shit. Just say it is nice Matt Cardona getting pushed as WWE champion when in WWE he was pushed but not as main roster eventer. Nugenics. Commercials. Uh-oh. All right. So, I got a little breaking news for you guys. I'll release a video too after. Apparently, Sonny, Tammy Sitch, for those of you, apparently she was involved in a car crash March 25th. And she was under the influence and it caused the death of a 75-year-old man. A report was released today after a little bit of the police investigation. Not sure if there are any. Yeah, she's been arrested quite a few times, Ray, all for driving under the influence. She actually just in, I believe, February. I talked about her on my last news report. She had been arrested twice just this year alone. And apparently in March, she was finally involved in a car crash that killed someone. And according to the blood test, as of right now, it does say that she was under the influence at the time of the crash. So, I don't know what charges she will be facing. More than Ray, if they deem that he died directly from the results of the car crash, she will do time. There's no might about it. No might about it. She's going to she could possibly end up being charged with vehicular homicide. Because witnesses say that she was driving at a high rate of speed, crashed into the car in front of her, which forced that car into another car. Yeah, she's definitely in big trouble, especially with her history. Come on. In America, all you need is money. Not if she killed somebody, Kane. If she killed somebody, her money ain't gonna matter. Off and on, yeah, Kane. Wrestling forever. selling her WWE Hall of Fame ring, adult entertainment, multiple arrests. Now this. I hope not too, Kane. Because she's been, like we said, she's been arrested between the past 3 years alone. I believe it was something like 20 something times. The last report I read before this year. And then just this was in the beginning of March, I believe. She had already been arrested like 3 times this year alone. But when I'm done with this, I'll do a news video and kind of go over how many times she's been arrested, her history, and have a little more details on what happened March 25th. Yeah, it's been a lot. And I know most of them are driving under the influence or public intoxication. She's had a very long substance abuse problem and alcohol problem since she left wrestling. I believe she is, right. Yeah. I mean, and this is part of our problem is because like some of these people just keep getting let go with slaps on the wrist, and then something like this happens. Because I remember in the beginning of March when I talked about it, I had said it's probably going to take her killing someone for them to actually do something other than fines, or because I believe she's gotten a lot, mostly fines and community service. I don't think she's served really any jail time to speak of, other than the day of the arrest, she'd go to court and they'd release her with a fine or community service. But if she doesn't serve time this time, there's a huge problem with our society. Because for her to cause the death of a person after her history, right. Sometimes people don't want help, and that's why I think they let it go on too long. I mean, at least if she had spent any time behind bars, it would almost force her to go clean. She was one of the most popular. She was very attractive. She could be funny. She was like upbeat. I mean, and it's sad that, again, that they let it get to this point. A large is just a... Go tell Daddy. Okay, Marisha's big old donut. Yeah, Wrestling Fever, I agree. What? Yeah, she is Ray. I really like Shida. Yep. Yeah, hopefully Jeff from this point on stays clean. And I'm sure Matt is going to help him with that, like you guys said. Hi, Tilly. Julia's gouging the eyes of Shida. Julia doing heel-like things. Oh, DDT. DDT, Tilly. DDT. Oh. Scratching the ears. Scratching the ears. That's what I'm saying, Ray. She kicked the Hollywood Blondes out. And she gouging out Shida's eyes. Julia Hart misses. I wonder if she'll join Family Black. You think? Tamashi? Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Shida moves forward. So Shida wins the match and moves forward. Serena Deeb might be lurking around all because of her feud with Shida. The Hardy Boys have suffered through emotional and depressing situations. Here she comes. Speaking of, Ray, she gonna come up behind her? Deep. Serena leaves the ring. Swerve Strickland. It is nice that AEW is giving opportunities to shine to Mercedes Martinez, Serena Deeb, who were not used well. I agree, Wrestle Forever. I agree. Oh, they're attacking Swerve. Ah, here comes Keith Lee. There's a fight in the locker room. Swerve Strickland. Through the wall. There was a fake wall, but through the wall. John Moxley and Wheeler Yuta. Next. Oh, no, that's Rampage. Willow Nightingale. Red Velvet. Battle of the Belts. Lady C's back. Jungle Boy. Yeah, Ray. Should be good. Both Dynamite and Rampage should be good next week. We got the tag match next. I gotta take Tilly out. I will be right back. I'll be back. Commercial break. I'm back. So we got a tag match going on. So we got FTR in the ring against the Young Bucks. My girl Thunder Rosa will defend her title against Nyla Rose. I really hope Thunder Rosa will retain. Rosa is good talent, indeed. I like her because she's dedicated to the industry and succeeding as a promoter herself. She has a passion for the business. She wants to help women. Very true. It can be felt with her post-match promos. Always love about her. Yes. So we got Matt Jackson in the ring. Dax Howard in the FTR, very taped up. Very, very taped up. She was in my city for a wrestling show, but I was broke. Oh. Jackson put that on your pants and then threw it at Matt. Joseph Grohl. What's up, Joseph Grohl? Scoop it, slam. Joseph Grohl, we have FTR in the ring against the Young Bucks for the tag team titles. For the, I should say, the Ring of Honor tag team titles. Oh, all four men standing off in the ring. Joseph, I'm going to be releasing a breaking news video when I'm done with the stream. I was talking about a little bit ago. Sonny, a.k.a. Tammy Sitch, was involved in a car wreck on March 25th. She was again driving under the influence, and the person she hit passed away. So there is a very good possibility that she will be going to jail. All four men in the ring. Just Ray, that stinks. I would enjoy going to Mission Pro. Oh, he takes down both Young Bucks. $60-minute time limit. Sharpshooter. Double sharpshooter. Double sharpshooter. Tell me about it, WrestleFair. I would love to go. Oh. Scrape of the eyes to break up the sharpshooter. The legal sharpshooter, I should say. Oh. Cannonball with the kick to the back of the head to go with it. Matt Jackson's in. So it's Matt Jackson and punch to the gut. And Matt Jackson's going to the top middle rope. Faux tag. Nick in the ring. All good teams here. Yes, Ray. Our main event will continue to picture. This is Rampage, baby. An emotional roller coaster. Joseph, I have a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Do you have a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, Joe? There he is. Oh, boy. Tuned into you. Get unlimited to medium. One topping pizzas. Joseph. Wheeler's trying to get Jackson there. So Wheeler's still in the ring. He needs to get out. Young Bucks making tags. Compromise elsewhere. Welcome to the club. Lisa. Yay. Tippy toe. That is a big turkey. Apartments.com. Maniac, what's up? How are you, my friend? That's funny. Those cinnamon delights look good, though. Who amongst you is the rat? AEW now, too? Is there a night wrestling isn't on? Thursdays, Mike. Thursdays. That's a night that wrestling is not on. Thursdays. And ordinarily Saturday and Sunday, unless there's a pay-per-view. Yeah. How are you, Mike? How are you? Oh no! And Matt Jackson went out the ring. Wheeler's almost to Dax. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Right, Mike? For fuck's sakes. Matt Jackson goes flying, Dax. Oh, no. Wheeler almost had him, but... Oh, no. Nick Jackson takes out Dax. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Maniac. So Wheeler is still in the ring. Nick Jackson took out Dax before the tag could be made. The days when pro wrestling was on 4 to 5 days a week. Right, Wrestle Forever? Oh, and Wheeler gets out of the way. The Young Bucks are not able to make contact. Nick goes flying, and Wheeler gives him a big uppercut off the top rope. The crowd's going crazy for Wheeler to make the tag, and Dax comes in. Goes face to face with Matt. Now Nick. Now Matt. Now Nick. Now Matt. Mondays on Raw. Tuesdays NXT. Wednesdays AEW Dynamite. Thursdays Impact. Fridays SmackDown and AEW Rampage. Right. I don't cover Impact, but that's why I don't do a wrestling stream on Thursday. Oh, Dax rolls up, Matt Jackson. And he gets out. Matt rolls up Dax and he... Two. Oh, now we're going to bridge out. 6:05. Remember that time on Saturday. Now, Matt Jackson. Oh, whose count out would that be? Both men's shoulders were on the mat. Oh, pile driver. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. Come on. Cover WWE a little bit, but WWE, some Impact Wrestling, and NWA. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, Dax goes flying. Wheeler and Nick Jackson going at it. Oh! On the apron, the hottest part of the ring, JR says. Oh, Dax takes out Matt Jackson on the top rope. Wheeler tags himself in. Dax doing a super suplex off of the top rope. Oh, Wheeler was going to fly, but Nick Jackson does a enziguri off of the top rope. Brother Stone Cold Damn looks like him. Who? Oh. That's right, Ray. Because Stone Cold said so. Ha. Ha. All right, Matt Jackson just tagged in Nick Jackson. He's in there against Wheeler. Couple of knee strikes, elbow, bulldog drop kick, stipulation. Nick Jackson takes out Dax. Oh, Nick Jackson tried to go fly, but Dax caught him. Brain buster on the outside of the ring. It is a pretty damn good tag match. Oh, shit. Oh! 1, 2. Oh, no. And Matt Jackson still kicks out. Wheeler's calling in Dax to tag team Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson's on the apron though. Oh no, they counter the low blow. One, two. Oh no, and Wheeler kicks out. Well, damn. Kick out after kick out after kick out. All right, so we got Nick Jackson on the top rope. 450. Moonsault. Goes for the cover. And no, Wheeler still kicks out. Right, Ray? 1, 2. 1, 2. Matt Jackson's getting desperate. Interesting how the AAA and Ring of Honor tag titles defended on AEW. Right? Well, he does own Ring of Honor now. They're trying to use the belt. Dax stopping him. Oh, almost. Oh, damn. Oh, Nick used the belt. But Dax breaks up the roll up. All right. Dax Howard on the outside. We still have Wheeler on the inside with both Young Bucks. BT. Samantha Lee. I love you too, girl. Oh, his foot's on the rope. His foot's on the rope. The Young Bucks think they won, but Dax got his foot on the rope. Wheeler got his foot on the rope. Ref saying no. Young Bucks thought he won. Just right, yes, it shows that both companies have similar goals and objectives. I love you too, Sam. Anomaly. I am good. How are you? We're watching this really good tag match on AEW Anomaly. It's the Young Bucks versus FTR for the Ring of Honor AAA tag titles. Definitely making wrestling more fun. Oh, here comes Dax. He takes out Nick Jackson. Oh, tombstone pile driver and a power bomb by Dax. Wheeler tags in Dax. And now FTR. Oh, they're going to go for the BTE. They're going to use the Young Bucks moves. Oh, and Matt Jackson spit on them both. BTE. And now they're both kissing him on the cheeks. Big rig. 1, 2, 3. And FTR retains their title. Funny how refs now notice foot on ropes. I remember when foot on the ropes was part of the controversial finishes. That it was, Wrestling Forever. So FTR retained both their tag titles. So they got both AAA. Lori! How are you, Lori? Thank you for stopping by and hitting the thumbs up, love. So FTR retains the AAA and the Ring of Honor tag titles. FTR making Team Taz proud. Yes, indeed. And they're doing good without Blanchard. All right, peoples. That's why you mean? Well, yeah, they're not associated with. They worked with them a little bit, but all right. So that is the end of AEW. I am going to let you guys go so I can work on that breaking news video. I was worried about you last night. You looked really tired. Maybe not feeling well. I think I was just tired, Lori. I didn't sleep well Monday night. So I think I was just tired. Yeah, I'm good though. Feeling good. Thank you, Wrestling Forever. I thank you for joining me, Ray. Thank you for joining me. Everyone else that has stopped by, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the breaking news video about Sunny, and I will work on some more AWA and WCCW videos. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all. And I will talk to you guys later. Tilly says she loves you. Yes, Tilly, I told them. Mwah. Thank you all for joining me, everyone that stopped by. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Love you all.